You're tuned into the Mad Ones podcast.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
I'm not even gonna speak on that. Cause that type of shit make me mad. And when I get mad, I start seeing red. And y'all don't want me to see red up in here.
I want all of you to get up out of your chairs. I want you to get up right now and go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell, "I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not gonna take this anymore!" I don't know what to do about the depression and the inflation and the Russians and the crime in the street. All I know is that first, you've got to get mad. You've got to say, "I'm a human being, God damn it!"
This is the home of the Mad Ones. Mad Ones podcast starts now.
Yo,
Mr. Boogaloo Jones and King K. How y'all doing, man?
what's happening, everybody?
What up, though? What up, though?
Yeah. It's a lot going on. What you mad at today, Boogaloo?
Hey, man, there's a couple of things I'm mad at. First of all, well, I know everybody seen the Monique interview. That's one thing. And everybody want to vote for Trump now. That's another thing. And what's really going on with this skin bleaching Michael Jackson thing?
Oh, man. We calling it the Michael Jackson thing. Black Jewel in the building. What's going on, Black Jewel?
What's going on?
All right. We got one of the OGs in the building. We got Gina in the building. What's going on, Gina? Gina got personal avatar. All the OG members got their own personal avatar. Good to see you. All right. So let's jump into it, man. So for all y'all that haven't seen this picture, I just want to get y'all reaction because I know y'all too haven't seen this picture. All right.
Nah.
When I saw this, all right, this how it happened. My wife was, you know, your wife likes to be on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatever, right? They like to be on social media. She's just scrolling through. And then she showed me the picture and she asked me, "Who is this?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I thought it was just some white lady in Holly Bailey or whatever her name was, right?" And she was like, "No, that's not some white lady." I'm like, "What?" And so this is a picture right here. Who that is? Who is that, guys?
Who is that?
Who is that?
Just take a guess, man. I want you to guess who this is.
Look like a country singer.
Yeah.
The country singer?
Yeah.
Shamika, hey, what's going on, Shamika? It's good to see you. Good to see you, Shamika. All right. That's Beyonce, man.
Ain't no way.
I'm not lying.
Ain't no way.
I'm not lying, bro. I'm telling you the truth. That's Beyonce at the Grammys. She came in dressed up like a cowgirl.
I see it now. That
Beyonce.
shade over the shade on the hat. I see it.
I don't see it.
But look, man, this is fuel my cloning theory.
That ain't no Beyonce. I gotta see it without that hat on.
Bro, I'm telling that's Beyonce, man. Trust me. She was at the Grammys. That's her. That's Beyonce. Bro,
We gotta have another picture of her at the Grammys.
Yeah. They got more pictures. I'm gonna show you more. I got more pictures of Beyonce. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I just wanted y'all to see the picture I saw. Shamika said, "Beyond Fake and Community Z have been lightening their skin. Jada too. Yes. Shamika's on it. Shamika knows. Yeah, we got to get into it, man, because this is something that's it's a secret in the Black community that there's a majority. It's a crazy. They had a study. Majority of our women are using some type of lightening product.
For what?
And not even just that, you know, the foundation, they lightening their skin with the foundation and the makeup as well too. So, but look at this though. I mean, I got some more pictures. This is Beyonce. Now, yeah, it's amazing. Y'all did exactly what I did. I did not know that was Beyonce. That picture right there, I was like, I don't know. I literally thought that was a country singer. I was like some white girl in Halle Bailey, right? That's what I thought it was.
Shania Twain.
Yeah, who that? Shania Twain? All right.
Oh man.
All right. Can you see that?
Oh yeah, no, that was, man. Look, there was a picture I saw. Well, it was a video. She was facing. I saw the back of it on the video, right? I'm literally thinking it's a white lady. She turned around, I'm like, that's Beyonce. That one,
you know, the blonde hair don't help, but even without the blonde hair though, this is a big difference from the Beyonce I remember from I Need a Soldier and all that, right? Like, you know, like when she was back, like when you used to see her more in public. Hey, look, man, we saw this
still carrying the hot sauce on the purse.
We saw this happen with Michael Jackson. One of y'all talked about the Michael Jackson effect.
All
right,
Mike.
Here go another photo of her.
What they said about Mike? There's no way in hell the king of pop would be a black man. So I guess there ain't no way in hell the queen of pop gonna be a black woman. So
are they gonna call her the queen of pop? See, the queen, they call her queen.
I mean, pop now. Pop ain't even music no
queen
more.
Of R&B,
popular culture. You feel me? Pop culture. She the queen of pop culture.
Yeah, Taylor Swift trying to give her a run for her money, ain't they?
I always like
why she keep bleaching the skin.
I always like to kill her anyway out of Destiny Child. So Kelly was always my favorite one.
Right.
Hey, if you ask the black
community, look like my baby mama.
Hold up, first of all, you're gonna get the Beehive come after us. So chill. Look,
I mean, look, let the Beehive come after. You know what? All publicity is good publicity. Let them come for our neck.
Check this out though. Reality, the black community was rocking with Kelly way more. Everybody knows this. They sat Kelly down. Even her father said it because she was too dark. See, this is part of that colorism we talking about. And then, LaToya Luckett, we was rocking with her more. Don't forget what we remember what was going on in the early 2000s. Now,
yeah, her dad. Well, her daddy was their manager. Who else he gonna play? So of course, he gonna put his daughter out in front.
No, he himself. You know, they had a falling out. He was just like the executives chose Beyonce.
Because she was the lightest one. She did have a strong voice, but she the most marketable.
She didn't have the strongest voice. She didn't have the strongest voice.
No, Michelle had the strongest voice ever out of that whole group.
No, Michelle came later.
Michelle wasn't even in the group
saying, but ever out of the whole group ever, she had the strongest voice.
Yeah, but Kelly had she had that thing with the community. Everybody liked Kelly. Everybody still like Kelly.
I still like Kelly.
Yeah. All right.
She's a way better actor than Beyonce.
Okay, I ain't seen that one.
Jason versus Freddie, I give her that. She was in Jason versus Freddie. She did her thing.
I ain't seen Kelly act, so I can't say
nothing.
Jason versus Freddie.
Look at here's another picture. You see the difference, and they try to say first of all it's the camera, right, or it's lighting. All right, so you see who's she next to? You see Beyonce. She's next to another light-skinned black woman. So how come that lightning didn't happen to her in this picture?
But she started to look like Michael Jackson. It's crazy.
All these pictures it's a big difference in the shade. All right.
I know if her nose started falling off, hey man, what y'all got going on?
Right?
I don't know if they do enough with the nose.
Hey, Mike nose started falling off.
Gina said, lighting my beep. Yep, forget that. You talking about lighting. Nope.
That's why I like Kelly. I don't know. I like Darcy. I love a chocolate ass woman. I don't know that.
Man. As long as you're pretty, it's all good. Right?
Yeah.
It's all you need. If you just
they don't need to mess with they say. Why they be that's why I don't understand. Like, why you messing yourself up?
Is skin bleaching a problem in the US? Because it's going unsaid. Look at this. Look at Janet Jackson. You see Janet up top right? And look at her now.
Janet look like the little kid that went to the school. But look, man. Hey, she look like a wholesome black lady in that picture.
Janet saw her. That's how the image used to be though. But Janet saw her brother, so I could see Janet doing that. But look at Rihanna. Rihanna is the same, and we got another picture of Beyonce. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
Look at Nicki.
That's Nicki. Oh shit.
Yeah. And Nicki.
Bruh, that's crazy.
And that's Sierra.
No.
Yeah.
That's Sierra. Okay. So, like I gotta ask again. I'm gonna ask y'all opinion. Oh, before we get to that, let's get all the information first, right? So, is skin bleaching a problem in the U.S.? So it's an article. Colorism is driving women of color to use harmful skin lightening products, says a new study. Most skin lightening products are used for medical purposes, but sometimes they're used to conform to beauty standards informed by skin tone.
They trip.
All right.
It's tripping, but it's a persuasion. You feel me? A Caucasian persuasion.
Let me say this. And I'm gonna be like that. What's old girl from Bel Air? She beautiful as hell, and she ain't changed nothing.
But that's the thing, bro. They made Hillary dark skin for a reason, bro. You feel me? We coming up. We coming back to light. You know what I'm saying? We being unapologetically proud now.
Well, don't get it twisted, because Coco, I was looking at that too, because I thought it had that same thought process. I looked at Coco with makeup and without makeup. Coco lightens herself too with makeup.
Coco don't like herself. Coco just fine the way she is.
She's a good looking girl. I'm just saying does that. She does the same thing with makeup. So I don't know. She just got in the industry. We'll see, because it take a little while for this thing to slowly get to where they want it. So
I don't think it's a problem. I don't think it's a problem in the U.S.
Shamika said these products cause cancer. Yeah, they definitely do. And let me read this report. That's what we're talking about. They said this researchers surveyed hundreds of people, a majority of them Black women. Many of the respondents reported using skin lightening products, with a portion admitting that they didn't know that the product contained harmful ingredients like hydroquinone. Is that hydroquinone? Hydroquinone. I don't know what that is supposed to do, but which causes skin rashes, swelling, discoloration, and more. And like Shamika said, it causes cancer. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying is, do we have a serious problem? Definitely, since it's not, the worst problems are the ones that nobody talks about. And we already have this. I'm gonna give one more fact, and I'm gonna let y'all go. We already know worldwide, in other countries, this is a huge problem. In South America, in Africa, in Asia, in India, skin bleaching was a big thing. Now it's making its way over here, despite the well-known potential harmful side effects of skin bleaching, because all the other countries know about it. They've been doing it for years. Remember Sammy Sosa?
Yeah.
It is still being.
I remember that. Oh yeah, I said something about that when that happened.
Yeah, it said it is still being practiced among Africans. Skin bleaching for cosmetic purposes was reported to be on the high and most common among African women. In African countries, about 25 to 80% of women regularly use skin whitening products. So this is a worldwide issue.
Yeah, it had to be only the women, because the dudes, ain't nowhere in the world, ain't no dudes messing with that.
Nah. Look, Sammy Sosa used it. And
you talking about African and like Black folk like us and African
what's that boy in Jamaica? Dang. Boy in Jamaica, he used it. He was in jail forever too, man. I can't. You remember what I'm talking about, King K?
Talking about Shine?
Nah, he in Jamaica. He was a Jamaican artist.
Nah, really. If we was it mainstream over here?
Yeah. He did that song, No Dirty Panty, Vibes Cartel. Cartel. You remember him?
Yeah.
You see that picture?
No.
All right, let me.
He's still in jail, ain't he?
Nah, I don't know if he even.
He went for murder. Yeah, he went for
Is he even still alive? Is he even still alive?
Nah, I think he went for deleting somebody.
I know that. All right, let me show you a picture of this guy. It's crazy. So some men are doing it too, even though we got mostly women right now doing it. Like it's just a whole thing that goes all the way back to, slave days. And the palm color people being better than black folks.
You know what crazy? If you look at okay, think about this. In the 80s, who was the biggest rapper? Like LL, right?
Yeah.
He was dark skinned. The 90s, who the biggest rapper of the sex symbol?
Whoa, you said LL ain't dark skinned.
No. What I'm saying is who like the biggest rappers, if you look at it. Like, okay, in the 80s, I'm trying to say who the biggest rapper in the 80s. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Was it LL?
Let me get this real quick. Samika said it's the culture. Remember in the 60s, our people were pressed to get perms because of European beauty standards. Yeah. And I know. And then I remember us later in the 60s, late 60s to the 70s, we started, all of us, the men and the female, we was looking good as a unit. Black people, black men and women was looking good as a unit. Remember? I'm black and I'm proud. Everybody had them froze, bro. Big froze, little froze. We had the curly froze. They started Jerry curling the froze, bro. We had all type of froze. You know what I mean? And then they came back into the movement with them white women, and then they started perming their hair again. But black men kept we still like our little our nappy head. We like doing that. And then we getting black women starting to come back to the natural movement now. A lot of them are doing locks and natural curls. They trying to come back, but all right, let me see. Carolyn, what's going on, Carolyn? We need to make Carolyn avatar. She be here all the time too. All right. So Carolyn said, are you talking about Vibes Cartel? Yeah, that's who I was talking about. I'm about to, matter of fact, let me bring up the picture. I just got the picture of Vibes. This man, Vibes Cartel, looking crazy. So it's the men are doing too. And down in Jamaica, they got that problem. Look at him. That's the color he used to be.
That's a big. Well, look,
you see he was skin bleaching there too. You see the discoloration in the. He don't got all the money. He didn't have all the money when he was doing it, obviously, because you see the discoloration in his hands to the right.
He said, "This how I got to get on."
No, he was on before then. This way it didn't make no sense.
Yeah,
it's like he got the money and then he did the whole thing, bro.
They told him to take him to the next level.
The next level was jail.
That part.
He deleted somebody. They took him up through there.
Yeah, that was crazy. He said, "Yeah, the Jerry curling. Yeah, man, we had them froze back in them days. Yeah, vibes. Yeah, vibes. So, with that said, man, what do y'all think about this? Do you think it's a problem that's going understated, man? Because when I look at pictures of Freaknik, them girls in the Freaknik, it was a lot more brown, dark brown, mid-tone brown.
But you know what? That's the point I was trying.
Now, when I look at like pictures of a group of black women at a party or something, everybody seems light. So what do you think that is?
This is what I was getting at. Like, you see, that's what they put in your face nowadays. That's what I was saying. Like the biggest rappers in the 80s. If you think about it, we had LL, Run DMC, with Curtis Blow and people like that, right?
Craig Mack.
80s, man. 80s, man.
80s.
We didn't got them yet.
We had Prince in the 80s.
Who else?
We had Prince in the 80s, Sade in the 80s.
Did they have more dark skin?
Nah, they were mostly light skinned. Yeah.
Okay. They had the light skin in the 80s. What about the 90s? Who the biggest rappers in the 90s?
Biggie was the first dark skin rapper.
Singers or rappers? Just only rappers?
Singers. I'm gonna say rappers right now. First.
Rappers. Biggie was the first dark skin rapper.
No, it wasn't Tupac. What are you talking about?
That nigga Tupac ain't dark skin, nigga. The hell?
Hold on. Here y'all go. Don't y'all start with Biggie and Pac. Biggie and Pac were both. They were brown. They were brown.
Okay, they were brown skin.
Man, all right, let's Biggie go was back and ugly as ever.
Listen, okay, both of them with brown skin. Let's put it like that.
Okay.
Let's go get the 2000s. Who the biggest rapper 2000s? But not now. I'm just saying like the early 2000s. Who the biggest rapper?
The biggest rapper in 2000
Nelly, Jay-Z, Eminem.
Jay-Z.
No,
Lil Wayne.
Early 2000s, right?
Jesus came out 2004.
Oh yeah. This is early.
Yeah, man, that man blew the hell up when he came out with that 10 1-on-1. Even the mixtape before that.
He wasn't the biggest in the 2000s though. It was still Eminem and.
Oh no, not the biggest. He was just one. He did,
yeah.
Look at Lil Wayne,
Nelly, Lil Wayne, yeah.
Lil Wayne. Now, who the biggest rapper now?
All girls. I don't know. Ice Spice, Sexy Red. I don't know what
who the biggest rapper now.
Drake,
we were just talking about the other day.
Drake.
Yes.
Okay, what about him? Where you getting?
Yeah, what complexion is Drake? What complexion is
Mulatto.
Drake mixed. They like the saying they like him because he mixed.
Yeah.
Light skin. That's why they put him out there. His music ain't that good. So
they said light skin, the right skin.
Yeah, he got that shopping music. Shamika said, yeah. He said, yeah, it's a problem because it's self-harm and hatred. Are people walking around wanting to look like Sulfur Baby?
Man, right.
Good point.
It's saddening though, for real, man. We got such a self-hating disdain towards our own self that you'll go out the way and harm your body just to try to get acceptance, bro.
One more comment from Shamika. She cooking tonight, man. She said, I guess selling your soul takes your melanin.
Of course it would.
And let me say this too. Now, coming up, what they used to say about like the light skinned boys or something, man, they some punks. Hey, I ain't gonna do that. All the light skinned boys scared. Yeah. Okay.
On both sides. Light skinned boy was soft.
Yeah.
That's why they said Drake the type of nigga that eat 2 gummy bears at one time because he don't want one to die alone.
Well, that ain't the truth, though. That ain't no truth. There ain't no truth in that.
We get it, man. All I'm saying is the colorism in the community. It just got to stop. It's hurting us because we it's going the other way now. Now we talking bad about the light skins. Then it was horrible when you was coming up in the 90s in elementary school. You was dark skinned. You get told that when you step out the car, the oil light come on. I know.
You know how many times I heard it.
Hey.
And when you turn off the light, all you can see is teeth and eyes. All right.
My motherfucker told me, the nigga told me my color. He said, "Boy, your skin tone is under the bed."
Oh man.
Oh boy, now I got one better. But like, back then, man, they told my buddy, man, you can get a job as a shadow.
Oh dang. Look, hey, you remember that boy Smoke from Field Mall?
Yeah.
He had a whole song called "The Blacker Berry, the Sweeter the Juice," and he was just talking about all the names he got called growing up. It's dope how he put it. It's sad at the same time. And there's one more dude, Wesley Snipes, also because he was so dark. He was
the first actor that really made it popping. Like I believe was Denzel.
It wasn't Denzel. It was your boy Apollo Creed, man.
No, neither one of them. It was Sidney Poitier was the first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was the first.
Let's do it again. Him and Bill Cosby. Let's do it again.
Look, though, what I'm saying is, all these people out here, black, dark black, kind of black, it don't matter, man. We just need to chill out because if you ugly, you ugly. If you light, because I know some people like, man, I don't like them because they light skin. Nah, bro, if they look good, they look good. I don't like because they dark skin. If they look good, they look good. If they ugly,
it's indoctrination.
I don't discriminate. I don't know why folks be doing that though, but
Gina said, "Wow, they call that."
They think I know some light skin folks.
Yeah, they did me like that.
Gina said, "Wow, they call them under the bed."
Yeah, they did me like that.
They said,
you know, I'm African, so you know what I'm saying. Yeah, they did me like that.
Shamika said, "White celebrities get melanin injections, and where do you think they get it from? A lot of people coming up missing. I think you know what? I think they're doing it. I think they're doing it from them plasma.
I was just gonna say that. Get what? Get all the plasma things in the hood. All of them.
Yeah,
all of them in the hood.
Yeah."
I can spend about 5 blocks right here in Atlanta, and I can show you about 7 more.
You know how much our melanin costs, nigga?
Guess who going there?
Melanin costs?
It costs great. Yeah, it's a lot.
But
Gina
guess who going there?
Hold on, guys. Gina said I haven't heard that before. All right. Shamika said melanin is still worth more than gold on the stock market. That's crazy to think about.
Bro, it's like it's something ridiculous, like 2,000 an ounce or a gram. I'm sorry, 2,000 a gram. type shit.
What
And check
do
this
you
out.
think they taking that to?
Yeah, we know
At the plasma shop.
surgeries, plasma. You don't know what's going on.
But,
And he
Listen,
said,
man.
Shamika said, and they are literally making clothes, bags, wallets, and shoes out of our skin. Look it up. Yeah, they've been
That
doing
part.
it. They've been
That
doing it
part.
since slave days.
Man, man, read a book called The Delectable Negro.
Mhm.
They were
I
eating
know.
us too.
Oh, I didn't. Whoa.
They got a cookbook called The Delectable
Was
Negro. Nigga.
that from what time period was that? Were they
The
doing that?
same time.
You talking
What
about
we
now
doing the
or the
slavery,
slave days?
the slavery time. The
Oh,
book's
wow.
still out there. The book's still there,
All
bro.
right,
How would I
I'm gonna
know
look it
about
up.
it?
I'm gonna look it up. But we gotta get to
It's
the
a cookbook on how to
we
cook
gotta
niggas.
get all right. We gotta get to the next topic. We got the Kevin Hart situation, right? And we're gonna show you what happened with that. But the question is Kevin Hart sales gonna start taking a hit? You think Kevin Hart's gonna be able to stay here doing what he's doing, talking how he's talking, moving how he's moving out here in these streets? All right. So
That's a toss up.
What I can say about Kevin Hart, he didn't put nothing in, he didn't bleach his skin.
Not yet.
He will.
Not
That's it.
He will.
I will
We'll
say
see.
that about Kevin Hart.
Yeah, you're right. He ain't bleached.
We talking about the same man that said he would never wear a dress, and then right after he said that, we see him about a week later in a dress.
In a dress, yeah. All right, but you know the guys don't really have to bleach though. That's what I'm saying. The Tyrese and the dark skinned man is now the good looking ones.
Yeah, tall, dark, and handsome, but he not tall.
While the light skinned girls are what is seen as beautiful. So that's why more women are bleaching.
What Cat Williams say? They all got that. They wouldn't say that light skinned girl, that funny nose. All the comedians he named got the same looking wife.
Oh yeah. They get him a little light skinned trophy wife. Yeah.
So Shamika said, yes, The Delectable Negro is a book, and they made Negro Stew. That's wild. That is wild. I gotta look it up.
It ain't just Negro Stew. It's all types of different.
I'm gonna look that thing
up.
I'm
gonna look that up. Y'all just put them on game on that one. I ain't never heard of that one.
So let me go ahead and play this with Monique.
Now, you know when Cat Williams said gatekeepers?
Yes.
Kevin Hart, I do his podcast.
Yes.
And I want y'all to re-listen to the podcast so you can hear it for yourself. When he first comes on, he says, "You're like my mother. You're like my aunt. You're like my sister." Okay? Then we do the podcast. We speak about the Tyler Perry situation. Oprah Winfrey, he said, "I don't really know Oprah, but I'm going to reach out to Tyler."
All right. So you need to get that part right there. Get this understood. She calls this man Kevin Hart. I mean, actually, she just go on his podcast. I don't know if she called who, but she goes on his podcast, right? He says, "Hey, I heard about this." Is right after she did that movie Precious, which was a horrible, in my opinion, that was a horrible movie.
Horrible.
There's a
But that's the only one she won an award from, ain't it? No, not the only award she won, but she got an Oscar for that.
Yeah, so that's what I was about to say. So she just did Precious. It was a bad look for the community, but of course that's when we win our awards, right? And
that part, Training Day.
Yeah, you think she about to take off and start doing good, and then they blackball her right after that because they say she's not playing fair or whatever. She's hard.
Man, she played that role too well. You know, when I was listening to the interview with Shannon, she mentioned when the script came across her, she was like, "Man, hell no!" Like how she was saying, she wasn't finna do it, but her husband read the script too, right? And he was like, "Look, if you play this role without judging the character as yourself, this is an Oscar nominating role that you this is definitely a role."
It's an Oscar nominating for all the wrong reasons. What you was about to say, Boogaloo?
Let me say this. That's why I got to salute the 50 Cent. Cause get what? When she was blackballed, he the only one that hired her to do something.
That part, he tried, but they ain't let him.
No, he hired her. She played on BMF. What you talking about? She played on BMF.
She on the show like all the way through it, or she had a episode?
No, she was on the last season. She the lady that he met down here.
Oh yeah.
In the gambling spot.
I remember because 50 did put that out.
Hold on, guys. We got X is in the building. One of the OG Mad Ones is in the building. Said I'm late, but I'm here. What's up, Tony and Boogaloo and the Mad Ones? We got X in the building.
Hey,
Gotta have his
X,
avatar.
K here now. K here now too, bro. K here now too, bro. But
Yeah,
what's up?
We got King K in here too.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
All
see,
love, my guy. All love.
Hold on, we got Yemi. He said, "I'm late as fool. I'm mad."
I'm
Yeah,
mad.
we got Yemi, another OG in the building. We got an avatar for you.
Hey man,
Yeah.
hey, I love the following here, man. I love the following.
Yeah, man. We over here, real friends, man. We're real friends,
Yeah.
man. That's right. We remember everybody that be coming through. All right.
Yo,
Shamika said they do ritualistic stuff with black people's bodies. They would share our heads and use our hair to stuff their sitting chairs. That's real. That's a real deal. I know.
Man, where you think
I read that
the practice of hanging the deer heads and all this shit came from? It was us.
Yeah, that too. And what about the also the Gator baby situation? We might have to do a show on that.
They used to use our babies to bait gators out the water so they could get their skin, bro.
Yeah.
Our babies, nigga.
X said, "Yep, I'm late too." All right, they hollering at each other.
If that shit don't heat you up, nigga, just thinking about that shit just pissed me the fuck out, bro. Like, how do you want?
Act like we on the radio.
Yeah. My bad.
Yeah.
Hey,
you know how YouTube is. All right, so Yemi said, "What's up, Gina?" Oh, we got D in the building. We was wondering what D was. Another OG in the building. You weren't here last time, D, but everybody that's been an OG that's been here for a while, they got their own avatars, and soon it'll be just for as the channel grows, it's just gonna be for the premium members. But there goes D's avatar right here. Extra mad.
D look like he should have a Malcolm X avatar.
D tearing. Oh yeah, that would be having Malcolm X being mad. That'd be dope.
Yeah, D 100. D.
Yeah, everybody in here know each other now. They're like, "What up, my brother? My brother."
Yeah.
Gina said, "I'm not sure how anyone deals with those oppressed without animosity." Yeah.
But, come on, man.
All
like,
right.
That's why I almost just slipped up. Tony had to catch me.
Hold on, okay. He said, "The more history I look up, the more these soulful babies seem like the Nephilim of the Bible." Okay. So let's get back to what happened, what he had to say.
Appreciate that. Kevin kept his word. He reached out to Tyler Perry. Kevin Hart called me back about maybe a week or so later. He said, "Mo, I talked to Tyler. He said he don't want to revisit it. He said, but I tell you what, let's move past that, Mo. Let's do some great things together. Don't even worry about it. Whatever y'all want to do, I will partner with you. I'll executive produce with you. You just let me know what you want to do."
All right. So he told her, "Look, I don't care about Tyler and what you call a blackballing you. Just like you said, 50 Cent did that for her, right?"
Yeah.
Kevin Hart said, "Look, I'm going to go ahead and do what 50 Cent ended up doing. I'm going to be there for you. I don't care if they blackballed you." He said, I'll executive produce for you. I'll do everything for you because, you helped me out. Because, she was an OG by the time Kevin Hart got in the game, right? She probably helped Kevin Hart. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All right. Gina said it's the fallen ones. Yep. And X telling Gina and Yemi what's good. All right. So let's see what else happens.
I said, "Good shit, Kevin, because we're in a deal with Endemol, and we're trying to get our talk show back. Mo, whatever it is, I got you." Now, Kevin Hart is one of the biggest entertainers right now in the world, right? And was then. We got off the phone with Kevin Hart. We called Endemol immediately and said, Kevin Hart said, whatever we want to do, he got us. He's going to partner, executive use. They was like, "Oh, this is incredible," because when you put Kevin Hart's name on it, you already know what it is.
Correct.
All right. So they excited. The producers are excited because Kevin's going to back Monique now.
Kevin, I lied to that woman. I know what that is. That's probably what that happened.
Because you know Kevin, bro. Kevin, whatever, he was hot, bro. Whatever, Jumanji. What else he had?
Bro, how did he get into Jumanji? That's what I want to know.
The Rock. He got cool with The Rock. He did.
He did get cool with The Rock. Yeah, he did.
And The Rock is anything.
They did what movie they did? Central Intelligence. They did Central Intelligence, and then they got cool.
Yes. Was it Central Intelligence? Yeah.
Yeah,
Then
it
he
was
did
Central
Ride
Intelligence.
Along. He did Ride Along with
Ice Cube. That was Ice Cube.
Yeah, because Ice Cube always bring out comedians. He had Mike Epps, he had Chris Tucker. You know what I'm saying? So he play
Cause
alongside
he not a
comedians.
funny nigga, so he gonna bring the comedians in to get a comic relief.
Right, but he's funny with the comedians. You
Yeah,
see
he
what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know he is though. He do it in that old NWA way.
Craig was funny. He was like, man, I feel I could hear my heart beating.
Oh, but look, man, but everybody had a Craig moment when they first smoked tree. If you didn't,
When he thought
I
them
don't know
damn,
if I did.
Yeah,
when he thought them
Craig.
damn dogs were talking. What?
Bruh, on my mama, I remember it like it was yesterday.
Yeah,
Same shit.
man,
First time,
Friday is a classic. It's a classic.
first time I burnt one, I did the same thing, bro. I didn't think. I thought it was a joke.
Did y'all notice? Shamika said he also kissed The Rock in the mouth. In what movie was that? I didn't see that.
Should have been behind the scenes at one of them parties.
Yeah, I mean,
Somebody should record it.
We know that's probably going down. That
You know, they'll dig at them.
It ain't only Diddy with the freak offs. It ain't only him.
Man, Kevin Hart hosted one of his freak offs. What do you mean? You don't remember the video when he was talking about, oh, me and us used to wake up, Paul, we used to fight over the cornflake or the frosted flakes. Oh, Paul, then they go like, what the fuck did you just say?
He was asking Fabulous. He was like, how Fabulous, how come you don't want to come play with me anymore?
Oh, that's fast forward 10 years later. They were like, Fab, how come you the only one from New York that ain't partied with me?
Fabulous started.
Fabulous looking uncovered the right here.
Fab said, what do you mean? Hey man, can you play that clip?
No, we can't play it right now.
Bro, I love that shit.
We gotta stay on topic. All right. Samika said, wait, did I read this? X said, I like Kevin Hart's new movie Lift. I ain't seen it. I did see it there.
Yeah, that was good. I liked it too.
I heard it was horrible.
Shamika said it was on a commercial. What commercial? We gotta pull that up. We gotta find that.
Commercial?
I ain't seen that.
Bro, they did that on a commercial, bro.
I seen this one though. Gina said Kevin Hart was getting dry humped by Shaq.
Yeah, you were telling me about that earlier.
He down for the pound. Yeah, I saw that one. I saw that. It was.
I didn't see that. I never saw that.
I think it was on NBA.
Inside they brought him in for one of them damn what they call it, like Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp before Shannon Sharp had to cuss out Skip Bayless.
It might have been a late night show, Saturday Night Live. I don't know, man. I can't remember, bro. It was something like that. Yemi said, I need that Wolverine avatar. Oh, you want Wolverine getting mad? We get
she's real about her angle.
Samika said, dude, P. Duty kisses his mother on the mouth too. Freaking weirdos. Yeah, all these people in the industry, man, they weird, bro. We building a team. The mad ones, we gonna be protecting the real ones, and they gonna find this place as a home. Watch.
But all of us
like Club Shay Shay, bro. All the real ones come over here. We protect each other.
X said it was on the Real Husbands of Hollywood. I forgot about that show.
Oh shit! With Nick Cannon, they were doing a bunch of fruity shit on there.
Yeah.
Can I say that? And check on that one.
You could say fruity.
Okay, cool. Fruit Loop and
no, we can't say that. Okay.
Can't say Fruit Loops. I like that cereal.
Hey man, y'all tripping.
We trying to figure out what words can you say?
We all
I thought, man, the fact that we have to stumble across what we can say and nobody realizes that freedom of speech has been taken away, and that's in the Constitution.
Yeah,
like, we can't even say what we want to say.
Because YouTube is like a private business.
Man, so fuck a private business. The Constitution states we can say whatever the fuck we want to say.
Let me get this. Yummy. Bro, you can't say that.
Yeah,
why he complaining about what we can't say? He said it. You can't say that. All right.
I can't say that.
No,
bro. No cuss words.
They don't want you cussing, period.
They don't want you cussing.
All right, say live, man. Say live. Say live. I'm gonna leave them boys alone.
That's why I said it's like a radio. It's like you on radio. They YouTube trying to be professional. They trying to compete with MSNBC and everybody. That's what's going on. Yeah. Yemi said Kevin Hart and The Rock be buddies. We know what he talking about.
Buddies. They
Uh-oh.
band buddies. They thunder buddies.
Tamika taking shots at Uncle Shay Shay.
Oh man, nah, I don't do Uncle Shay.
A grown man shouldn't be calling himself Shay Shay. We got another
Bruh.
OG in the building. What's going on, Jerry? What's going on? We got Jerry. We got Jerry's avatar tearing them papers up. What's going on, Jerry?
But he look like he just quit the post office.
He said, yeah, forget this job. I'm mad.
Were you disgruntled? You gave him a disgruntled postal worker?
Yeah. All right. So let me finish this interview. Let's go.
2 weeks go by. We get a call from Endemol. Endemol says, we just got a call from Kevin Hart's manager, Dave Becky. And Dave Becky said, Kevin doesn't want anything to do with Monique. So whatever she told y'all, he doesn't want to do anything with her, nothing. You know, he doesn't want any kind of relationship with Monique. I called Kevin Hart immediately. I said, hey, baby, we just got off the phone with Endemol, and they said Dave Becky called them up and said, you don't want anything to do with me. He said, Mo, that's a miscommunication. I can tell you right now. I said, wait a minute. Are you okay, though, with this white man calling them up? Getting in between our relationship after something you said. He said, Mo, that's a miscommunication, and we're going to talk Tuesday. Don't worry about it. I'm telling you right now, it's a miscommunication. That was 2 years ago. If you talk to him, I talk to him. I've never talked back to Kevin Hart again. Kevin Hart. Now you.
So, like I said, let me say this.
He got
Ho. Like I said, y'all got to salute 50 Cent for doing something. Get what? And one thing I can say about 50 Cent, he don't let these industry folks run him. That's why I like him. That's one reason I like him.
But he part of the industry, though. That's like, who's giving him this power to like do his own thing?
I don't think that. I think, you know what I think it is? He signed up under Eminem and Dr. Dre. They know they can't touch him.
Man,
think how much money they making off 50 still.
Think about how many people were signed up under. You know who was signed up under Dr. Dre that ain't here no more?
Who?
Well, he wasn't directly signed under Dre, but that he was co-owner of the label, which was Death Row.
Yeah, Dr. Dre left Death Row though. That's what I'm saying.
After Pac died.
Yeah, wait, y'all going off topic. We back to Kevin Hart though. So so wait, let's get this real quick. Shamika said basically Hollywood is another plantation. Jerry said Monique looking good for an older woman.
That part too.
Wow, that's grimy. And yeah, that is very grimy. Look, he obviously wanted to help, but like Shamika said, it's a plantation. Remember what was the one thing we was doing all on the plantation? Everybody was scared.
Butt breaking.
They're all scared. So he's like, okay, I'm about to help you out. Then they probably threatened him, and then he said, you know what? They said it's probably for your career, and you see, Kevin Hart is willing to do whatever he got to do for his career. All right. So he probably said, hey, for your career, we're gonna actually tell you to leave her alone. I don't care how much you want to help her, leave her alone. And that's what that man did. And what I'm saying to you, if all these one question, if all of these comedians and celebrities are coming out and telling you that Kevin Hart's a gatekeeper, do you think that's gonna allow him to stay in his position? Because I look at him differently. Me personally, when I see his stuff, I'm like, I ain't feeling him like I was when he came out with Grown Little Man.
Nah.
So what y'all think?
I'm like, yeah. I think he a gatekeeper. Yeah, I think he went on. Well, he done probably became one.
He big enough to.
But I feel like, man, if he real, wouldn't have to do that. You know how many times they try to do that? That's once again, go back to 50. They talk about the man's shows. Get what? He got the number one, all his shows number one on TV. And they can't stand it.
When's the last time Spike Lee was able to put out a movie? Because I remember he was asking us to help him fund it, and we was like, "You rich," but we don't really understand the industry like that.
Well,
like,
we didn't then.
Why you asking us? Because when the last time he got hit movies, and he was funding
that man. He started making too much. His movies had too many subliminal messages for us underlining, like do better.
Right, to wake up.
Amidst the bullshit they wanted us to.
That's another reason that, like me, I lost a lot of respect for Kevin Hart. I lost a lot of respect for Rick Ross.
Right. It's a reason why Tyler
bunker got a garage.
Hey, Tyler Perry got a whole road. If y'all live in Atlanta, he got a whole road and a highway exit named after him. Tyler Perry Studios.
Oh
It's
yeah, I saw
crazy.
that. I passed it by today, actually.
Listen,
Yeah,
man,
it's crazy
if you go down there now, the man got a White House. He got all kind of movie scenes and stuff, like houses. And man got all kind of stuff in there.
Yeah, somehow this man playing a whole woman gets way more than Spike Lee, who done put out way more classic movies than Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry, come on now. What classic movie did he got? What Tyler Perry movie did he put out that's better than Do the Right Thing?
The first Madea. I ain't gonna say it's better, but that's the only movie that was like, we was like, oh hell yeah. Madea was funny. But after that, how many times can you do this?
Nope. First Madea wasn't even funny, bro. What are you talking about?
He trying to say because the man already was playing a woman.
I'm talking about a classic, bro. I'm talking about classic movie. Madea ain't no
man, look, you can't compare that. Yeah, that's like compare apples and oranges. You can't compare that.
You can't compare classic movies. If you make Friday's a classic movie, it just because it wasn't a topic. Friday didn't have no good story for us to become better people. It was just a classic movie. Madea ain't no classic movie, but Do the Right Thing is a classic.
Do the Right Thing, Boys in the Hood, Scarface, all them classics.
School Days, Malcolm X with Denzel.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, them classics. Hey,
all type
one, I love The Last Dragon, Barry Gordon. The Last Dragon, a classic.
I ain't even seen that one. You said Barry Gordon made that one?
That's a black classic. The Last Dragon, a black classic, though. Shamika said The Rock did a skit on SNL where he was a scientist and he created a child graping robot. These folks are diabolical. Man, see, I didn't.
What the fuck?
Bro, what are you doing, bro? This is demonetized. This whole thing is demonetized.
Man, bro. A child, man.
I get you.
I'm sorry, but God,
I
what?
know you a bad one, but come on, bro. Come on,
bro. A child, bro. Like, man. All right, look. This topic a little too much for me.
Right. It's all good. Oh yeah, but we about to move on to. It's a good segue anyway. We was about to move on to the next one. So, so this man Trump, they're asking, is he about to flip the votes? He already flipped the Mexican. Remember the Latins in Florida? They were surprised. Was it 4 years ago when they were like, "Wait, why are these Latin people voting for Trump?" They was all, "What's going on?"
Yeah,
right?
They said, what they said. We had to get our papers. Y'all need to get y'all too.
yeah. They like, look, that ain't fair, man. You just coming over here. I had to put in all this money to come over here. Y'all just coming over, crossing the border. Ain't nothing, bro. They ain't with that. They ain't liking that. You know what I mean?
Especially since my favorite aunt still deported, they won't even let her come back.
So X said Monique was wrong. Kevin Hart helped her and her family financially when he didn't have to. Speak on that when you see him not publicly.
No,
she did. Monique did give him his props on that, and she
did,
and she gave him back his money plus interest. So you can't hold that over her head.
She actually made him look good. You feel me? She made him look good. That was a real shit he did in the beginning.
But you can't. I don't care if you do something good. If you do something grimy to me, that always outweighs what you did good to me. If you pick me up off the ground when I fall and then you shoot me, I don't care that you help me up.
You pick me up just to hit me.
That's all I'm saying. So
it's unfortunate, bro. They pitted him against the bridge. Like he wanted to help. Clearly, he wasn't. Unless we don't know him, maybe he could have been lying.
Let me say this. I say this. He wanted to help, but it wasn't his decision to make. Somebody else told me he can't help him. That's what happened.
That's why I say he's scared. That's the reason.
And that's why I say salute the 50 again for having to do what he want to do. And salute him again.
That's a good point. He said the classics run deep. Richard Pryor and the Toy. Yeah, the Toy. That Toy is good. Richard Pryor got See No Evil, Hear No Evil was good too. All right, with Richard Pryor. But so this man Trump got a lot of folks ready to vote for him now, and I'm gonna show you a video. Remember when Trump got locked up, that famous mugshot?
Yeah. Black folk, that's what they got. That's what black folk got with them in Atlanta. Man, we been to jail too. We know how the system work down here.
Yeah, they was this rally black people around them. So check this out. This is what black folks had to say.
Which one are you in, though?
You know,
Donald Trump.
yeah.
I'm talking about they got everybody.
That's crazy to me.
Ooh, bro, they are
You know
saying
why,
free
though?
Trump. You hear them yelling free Trump, because they can relate what they
They
doing.
go,
to him
yeah,
is
we
what-
can relate. Yeah, what? And then you got to think, all these folks coming over here, taking all the jobs. Then when they get over here, a lot of them think they better than us. Yeah, man, free them and get their head back where they supposed to be.
But
We
what
ain't
I'm
got to go
saying
do
is,
this.
when you lock them up, that made people see him like us. Like, damn, the whole government against him. That's how
Yeah.
we viewing him now. So he like, bro,
And
he
get
just
what?
like us.
You know the whole government against you. You doing something right, and they don't like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Think about all the people the government don't win against.
Shamika said, I still want to know how the hell Kevin got into a car accident and walked home. They live, bro. Yes. We always
Man, that's when he. Can I say this?
Can I say this? She know about that movie, and what I'll tell you about that movie.
You can say
that They Live movie. I be telling everybody to watch that movie.
Yeah, I think They Live is a movie that everybody does need to watch. If you're gonna be part of the Mad Ones, go watch They Live, so you always know.
With Roddy Piper in it. With Roddy Piper.
Man,
Samika speaking facts. Yeah, Samika been.
Yeah, that man got him walked away from that car crash. That wasn't him.
We know about clones. B.O.B. already done talked about it. We know them clones.
Bro, you talking to somebody that actually spoke on? Man, look, man, we ain't gonna go into that. We're gonna get off topic.
Yeah, Gina mind blown. Gina's like, what? They over there screaming Trump. They screaming Trump. These are black folks now in Atlanta, and you know Atlanta, Democrat stronghold, bro.
You don't like the police down here.
Everywhere else outside of Georgia, that's the only place in Georgia that that the people vote for Democrat. Everywhere else is Republican. In Atlanta, where all the black people at, it is straight Democrat, no question. Now I want you to look at this. So MSNBC went to go talk to some barbers, and these barbers, they were surprised of their answers. They was about to cut the feed. They tried to cut the feed because they didn't expect, because MSNBC hates Trump, right? So check this out.
Who are either voting for Donald Trump or considering it?
For sure. A lot of my friends are obviously my age, so we're a little younger. We've only voted once, for a president, and Trump is kind of all we know, and they're kind of Trump and Biden. They're like, well, we were broke with Biden. We weren't with Trump. And that's kind of the only thing that I'm hearing over and over again is that, well, Trump, we had money.
Exactly. That's all we
Trump greased everybody's pockets, but because he's a businessman. He ran this country as a business. He ran it properly.
That's what America is, a business. That's it.
He ran it properly. They had for once a person that knows business running this shit.
Yeah.
Not to mention he an asshole. He got a vendetta towards everybody else he worked with.
There you go. There you go.
You know,
you don't even know you're doing it. You cussing again. X said one of my favorite movies of the 80s, right? That's that They Live. Shamika said, if every president has been related to the Queen of England, even Obama, what makes you think your vote counts? This is a good point, but check this out. Matter of fact, we keep that on deck, and we show this often because we want as many people that's part of the Mad Ones to know about this. All of these people are related. All of them. You see this? Abraham Lincoln related to Marilyn Monroe. Celine Dion is related to Count Dracula. Hugh Hefner is related to Brad Pitt. Obama related to Tom Hanks and Pocahontas. Bro, this is what they call the blue bloods, the Tudors. All right. These are them. They all intermix with each other, and they know that they're mixing up with themselves. And they look at us like we are nothing but cattle. All right. They also call them the RH negative bloodlines. Yep.
They went to 13 families.
That they live. Yeah, the 13 families, the council. Yeah, so all these people are together, man, and they run everything. But you know who's outside. You know who's outside of that. That's why they going after him. You know who's outside of that? Trump. That's what we're trying to say. He's not. He didn't come up. He didn't get into the skull and bones because you know every president that has ever been a president in America outside of Trump has been a part of the skull and bones. That's a whole nother community.
Yeah,
he circumvented that, and they don't like. Everybody's wondering why they used to love Trump. Do y'all remember that? I don't know if y'all remember that. They used to love Trump. He was on Home Alone. He was like on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
On Wayne's, bro. He was on everything, bro. Everybody, man, rappers used to be like, "I'm Trump Towers." Yeah, man. Everybody used to rock with Trump.
I got Trump money. Yeah. You remember that?
Yeah.
What happened? So all of a sudden he become president, and then what happened?
The people that knew about him before,
I'm gonna tell you a couple of reasons. First of all, when the community club got hit up down there in Florida, what did he say? Y'all ain't got no business being in there. You shouldn't be what you be. That was one thing. Then Trump was something, man. How he talking about how the news full of lies and how they been painting a picture. We all know that they gonna make especially black folk. They gonna make us look worse and worse if we come on the news. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing.
I mean, look. You know, Tony, how you said he's not a part of none of that, right? So check this out, right? There's a book,
Some more stuff like how he got the deal with China. How he was like, y'all making too much money off us, and we ain't making nothing. That's another thing. There's a lot of stuff. Like
he a businessman, but there's a book, right? It's called Baron Trump's Marvelous Underground Journey.
I seen that.
Just read it because it's hey, bro, that's crazy. The book says y'all read it. That's all I'm gonna say. But it's Donald Trump's son.
I remember what you said. I remember. I seen that book. All right, let me get this. He said, and yes, they are all related. Yep, every single one of your leaders. Dick Gregory said there's two Trumps. Now, Dick Gregory was spitting facts before he left.
There's a red tie Trump and a blue tie Trump. That's what he was saying.
He said, Shamika said, I don't trust any sulfur babies. And that's wise. A wise book already told us never trust thy enemies. Never. There's a big never trust your enemies. So he said Trump's in the club too.
No, facts. He just don't like what they might have pissed him off. So he's like, you know what? I'm gonna.
No, we can't give them too much credit, man. We can't give these people too much credit. They have factions, bro. Like Trump isn't part of their team. All right. They not getting along in harmony. They not getting along in harmony. They be fighting each other too. And Trump don't got our best interest in heart. But you know who has even more so not our interest in heart? You see what I'm saying? So it's just like Trump want to make money. These people trying to find ways to take some people out. Even though I mean Bill Gates type folks. It's a name that they call these people. They're eugenicists. Okay.
Let me ask you a question.
Do you know about eugenicists?
Who owns this country?
Who
owns this country? Who run this country?
None of
Europe.
We can't say who it is. Exactly. You know who run the country. Come on now.
That's what I'm saying though. Europe. All them the main family, where they at? Europe.
No.
Okay, that's who runs this country. That's who runs America.
We can say that. I ain't gonna say where.
I mean, we like what put it like this. UK is a parent company.
Can I say this? The IRS, that money don't go back to America. Get where that money go. IRS ain't part of the government. Exactly.
So they're the parent company.
All right, so we got one more clip to show you, but let me read this. It's all a big game to them. Yeah, me said that. X said the blacks wasn't calling Trump racist in the 80s or 90s, so why now? And exactly, that's my whole point. It's the brainwash.
There's such a big divide between our generation and this generation that they don't even know that we fucked with that nigga. That's the point.
Bruh. Okay. You gotta stop, bro. This is.
Oh man, God, man, all right, bro, man, look, man, all right, man, look, man, you know I'm rugged, bro, I'm rugged. I'm gonna keep it G rated. I'm gonna keep it G rated, baby.
You gotta act like you talking to your child, bro. Act like you talking to your child. Hey, I already know that the AI already flagged this. We got 4 or 5 F-bombs already. That's it.
Yeah, they be stupid on YouTube, bro.
Let me play this one right here. All right, so now this is the sentiment amongst blacks. They was down there in Florida. You could tell with all they locks. You could tell they're Florida. Well, check this out.
Trump. Yeah, I fuck with Trump. I don't know what everybody got against him.
Yo, he was making the breadwinners, you heard?
I'm a Democrat too, but okay, we Trump.
We need Trump back in office right now.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I fuck with Trump. To be honest with you, bro, for real, Trump really did this, and I like him because he's about money. It wasn't about no politics. He wanted to make America great again through Trump.
That boy Trump, we making sure get they bread. I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking Trump for life. Trump for life.
This fool saying Trump for life. They chirp.
So what it is, that money, that's all black folks. That's all we want some money.
That's all, yeah, that's why they like. That's why
I don't care what Trump say. I ain't gonna lie. When he was in office, yeah, my paper was super right. And that's real. That's real talk.
And they look, man.
I'm making $14,000 a month. Super tight.
Yeah, I know. You was good.
Yeah.
And
super $14,000 a month, man. So I don't know what these folks talking. Damn, what he talking about. I don't care what he say about all the race. I don't care about none of that. Let me get this money. Long don't know white person come up to me thinking what he says crazy, talking crazy. I ain't gotta do nothing to you. I don't care what he say.
And that's why a lot of black folks are like, look, man, I can see the difference, man. Chicken cost, how much chicken costs now? Like $18?
Man, corn eggs like $7, $8 now.
Yeah. He said black people might have some sense, huh? I mean, look, we've been voting one way. It ain't worked. Might as well try something new. Whatever.
I'm gonna tell you why a lot of folks too were voting for the Democrat, because he told them folks he's gonna cut off like them food stamps. They're gonna make a lot of folks get off their ass.
Well, he cut them off anyway.
Bro, it's not what I'm saying.
Those housing vouchers don't work now. All these black women was coming online complaining that they housing vouchers don't work.
And get what? He was gonna make a lot of people get off their ass. He was creating jobs. You got to get a job. You just ain't gonna make sit at the house.
You know why I like this though? Because it's not even really about the so-called vote. You know, it's the fact that they need 90% of the black people's vote to get in office, and the fact that there's people saying, hey, it's 20%, it's about 20-something% polling that they're not going to vote for him. All that's saying is you ain't going to be able to come on and put some hot sauce in front of us no more. Ask Cardi B to talk with Bernie, whatever that fool name, Bernie.
Bernie Sanders.
Bernie, yeah. You ain't going to be talking with Bernie. And then you ain't going to be over here telling us that if we don't vote for you, we ain't black. That ain't working no more.
Nah.
Right? That's what this is telling me.
First of all, the audacity.
And then you ain't coming to no more black churches because most black people ain't in church no more. Number one, so they ain't working. And you ain't coming to no black church asking us to vote for you, bro.
First of all, let's put this out. You made the 3rd strike law. So why we voting you anyway?
Bro, I don't know. That's why I didn't think he was
they tricked us.
Biden. No, we talking about Biden. Biden made the 3rd strike law.
I didn't think Biden was going to win the first time because of the 3 strike law. Because he called the super predators. They super
predators. But our people don't know about this shit, man. People don't know about what's really going on.
They do know about super predators. And you talking to your kid. Remember that, bro. Dang.
Man, damn.
And then Kamala done put away so many black dudes, and gave them life sentences. I ain't rocking with none of them folks.
That too.
Kamala did?
Kamala. She's a DA. She's a district attorney. Them folks hate her in California.
Kamala made sure they stayed in jail longer. She kept them in jail longer when they were supposed to get out, bro.
Yeah.
That's the type of thing she was doing.
So why is Trump going at Fannie out here in the A?
Going at who?
Fannie Willis.
Oh,
the DA in Atlanta. You know, remember he put out that she was dealing with future people when she brought the RICO on them
Look, man.
And she was dealing with.
Then came to find out she was just dealing with that dude, the other DA that's trying to put Trump down. Yeah, she admitted that. She did have
Fanny about to leave office, bro. They
they
found
had
her
a
being
sexual
corrupt.
relationship. Yeah,
They found her
that
Yeah,
was
with she was one of the co-founders of the operation that she put under the RICO.
Nah, I don't know about that, but I know the thing with Trump. Yeah, but
Trump
the
put her
thing,
on blast. He put it out. He had receipts.
yeah, the thing with Young Thug, that his people got him messed up. Everybody told on him. All they had to do was shut up. They ain't had no case. Everybody just been quiet.
Yeah,
All
that's
they had to
everybody.
do. Yeah, what? It's only one people did it. The motorcycle gang. When they got into it, 30 people died. Did nobody say nothing?
Yemi's right with this one. He said it's always befuddled me how we praise people and things over the Most High. Yeah. If we get to that, if we get to what he just said right there, we get to the Most High, we wouldn't even have to worry about nothing, bro. Like we'll be on easy mode, but people don't believe it. That's the problem. They just don't believe it. So we can't do nothing about them because they don't believe that if you went to the Most High instead of asking a favor from the Rock, or what was Monique asking a favor from
Kevin
50
Hart.
Cent, asking a favor from Kevin Hart? Yeah, like
She ain't even know. She ain't that. Don't do Monique like that. She ain't asked for nothing. Kevin Hart volunteered that.
Either way, you're right. I forgot he did. All right, X said they know Trump is the only one trying to get restitution in his own way, control the border. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Trying to get the border right. Got to see that, right? Samika said voting is like a census. The red numbers on the back of your birth certificate is connected to an account that you don't have access to. Yeah. The government makes money off you. You're passing. They make money off your life. Yeah.
Yeah, your birth certificate. That's like
Samika
it's a way.
I just watched 1984 in color yesterday. Yeah, I had watched 1984 for the first time this summer.
What, that a movie?
Yeah.
I ain't never seen that.
The only 1984 I ever heard about was Wonder Woman.
No, 1984 is a movie about a dystopian future. Basically, you couldn't think. If you thought differently than anybody else, then you would be put down pretty much, bro.
Oh, like this social credit system that they
no.
bring.
Literally your thoughts, if your thoughts were different, even if you tried to act like you was like he'll put up 6 fingers in front of you. He said, how many fingers do you see? And then you say 6, and then he'll say, no, that's the wrong answer. How many do you see? And he's like getting beat, and then he's like 2. He's like, no. He's like, how many fingers? He's like, he didn't know what to say. He was like, I don't want you to say it's 6. I want you to believe it's 6. You got to think exactly how everybody else is thinking. There is no other way around it.
That's pretty much the way to work.
It was so bad that he just snuck off. They pretty much got put down because they snuck off with a woman just to be able to have relations. Just have some relations and be.
What's the name of it?
In 1984, and it's by George Orwell. It's a movie and a book, and so he could be so they could touch grass, so they could just be in grass. It was crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, said vote for the Most High. Everything else will come at his will. Yeah,
it's already everything's in motion. Everything's going as it should be. As crazy as things are.
This is something the Bible people don't know. The Bible said you shouldn't even be voting. Really though, you ain't supposed to vote. You're not supposed to put another man over you. That's not.
I don't vote.
Yes. Say that one more time for the people in the back.
Yeah, that's one reason why. If you're a Christian and you believe in the words of the Bible, then the Bible you can look it up. If you want me, I could bring the scripture to y'all, whatever. But some people I don't believe it. But no, you ain't supposed to put somebody that's not part of your tribe over you. All right.
Exactly.
That part.
Tamika said George Orwell's The Thought Police. Gina said that's brutal.
Hey,
Gina
man,
said, I'm down to vote for the Most High. Yeah, that'd be dope. That would be amazing.
I'm truly blessed. I don't even worry about that. Straight up.
X said, I'm a married man, but signing a marriage certificate is like signing a death certificate in America. Yeah, but it's a lot. We're gonna
don't make sense.
We're gonna do a show on that because it is a growing issue in America.
Industry.
Just like this one. It's a big time. All right, let's finish
this. You know, I had a female.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, shit.
Blood Donald Trump. Trump wanted us to get off our and get some money. Trump 2024.
He wanted us to get up. That's what I'm saying. Hey, y'all stop saying that. Get out, go get it, bro. Get out there, hustle.
True. I mean, everybody hold a piece of money. You know what
Trump really a boss. So Trump running it how it's supposed to be ran, and people just can't take it. And he putting out facts in front of the people. He ain't lying to the people.
Well, that's one reason why those people that Shamika was talking about, that they all related. He was blowing up their plan. He was telling everything that they was doing. They was getting mad. You ain't never had a transparent president like this. He was like, yeah.
Oh, no. But he set them back a good 10, 15 years.
He said, they were considering bombing Iran, but I talked them out of it. And they were like, yo.
No, what did he say about the, what you call it? What the dude he was going out? What did he say? Your daddy had something to do with Kennedy getting assassinated. Who even told that?
Hold up. But guess who's bombing Iran now, though? Like Kay said, he set their plans back. They still doing what they was gonna do, but they was mad at Trump because he wasn't trying to go to war. That's the whole point. That's why they was mad at him.
The COVID. Oh, okay. You can't say that either. The goddamn.
No, you can say COVID now. They lifted that. You can say COVID now.
Trump said some real stuff.
Don't stop me now. I'm trying to monitor my speech. Don't try to stop me now.
What did Trump say? He said the Democrats been taking advantage of y'all vote for all these years.
Yeah,
he said, "Won't y'all try something new? Y'all ain't got nothing to lose."
That part.
He ain't lying. You don't got nothing to lose.
Yeah, you got nothing to lose.
Part.
All the people out there voting, you might as well.
The fact that man, and I'm sure Tony will tell you who, because you know he's the brains, the big brain. But the man said, and it was a president. He said, "I will have the ends voting Democrat for the next 200 years."
Lyndon B. Johnson.
See, I knew you would know. I knew you would know who said it.
He said, "I have these N-words voting Democrat for the next 200 years."
Yeah,
you didn't lie.
Yeah, he ain't lying.
It ain't been 200 yet. It ain't been 200 yet. It been almost, but it ain't been 200 yet.
Yep. Yemi said it's never been about money control. Money is a form of illusion. Yeah, it's a fiat currency, and fiat is backed by armies. Anytime you have fiat, you need an army. We have the biggest army. That's why we give other countries foreign aid, so they become dependent on our.
Do we have the biggest army?
Yes, we do.
Let me say this.
China had more people than we did.
Let me say this.
More people, but they don't have a bigger army.
Let me say this, Kay.
Okay.
Listen, man. Don't nobody really want it with America. We gonna be real.
Bro, we got tanks.
Man, everybody want it with America. That's why they gonna come together and jump on our neck.
This is what I'm telling you. Don't nobody really want it with America. Like, if they really don't want to go there, them folks.
Hey, basically, let's put it like this. Let's put it like this. He Debo in the hood, right? America Debo. Everybody want to mess Debo up, but they ain't about to mess with Debo.
You know what? We go everywhere and put a base there. We don't never leave.
Yeah, we got bases all over the world.
At the end of the day, what happened to Debo when Craig beat him up? Every single person in that hood that Debo did bad got their lick back.
Let me say this though. What you think NATO is? NATO like the New World Order. That's all it is. 42 countries all together. America got 42 allies and China got about 5 or 6. Who you think gonna win?
I mean, China broke though, bro. Don't get it twisted, man. You know I'm in
there. Who gonna win, Kay? I got 42. You got 6. They all allies of us. If a World War starts,
you know who the
China and Russia, we gonna tear them up.
Russia's a bigger threat than China. Don't get it twisted. All right, so look, check this out.
But ain't Chinese
Trump, man. We rocking with you. Love you, Trump. My dog. Uncle T, what's up?
Trump put the money in our pocket. Trump had the country on a better path as far as economically.
He put America first, so it makes sense. I like someone who's like to place people first.
Trump 2024, my brother.
They know they can't get him for none of the real shit we get him.
I ain't used to like that, but now, bro, I realize that he meant well for the country. We need
that what Trump. He said.
Trump 2024. They are tricked y'all dumb. Get Trump out the chair, and now look how that shit done backfired on y'all dumb ass Trump. Got my back. Trump for life.
White boy laughing like hell over there.
It's crazy how it came back around. Like, everybody was rocking with Trump in the 90s. Like, you know, the fads and the trends, they coming back. Like, now everybody rocking with Trump again. It's just crazy.
Yeah, X got a solid point there. He said every country ran their nation like a business, but ran it like politics. Trump ran our country like a business and tried to keep politics out of it. Yeah, that's 100%. And they just kept on, bro. We knew when Trump was drinking. We knew when Trump was eating McDonald's. They was telling us Trump had to use 2 hands to drink a water bottle. Bro, we don't hear nothing about Biden. All we hear is Trump this, Trump did this.
That's what made me start looking into his, that's what made me start looking into what he was doing. When I get up and I walk through the crib and if I turn the TV on, they just so happen to crawl the news, any news station. They
they all dogging them. Yeah.
All of them. So I'm like, bro, they all against this man. He doing something they don't want him to do.
That's why that last black man said they tricked y'all dumb A's. That's why he said
that part.
Trump, he showed us love and he didn't stop. 2024 Trump 2024. We're from Baltimore.
I ain't gonna lie. Trump, my mother. No.
That's crazy.
Probably the best team for America right now. No cap. Really.
Trump. My man Trump, he's gangster. I like him. I love him. Make America great again. Let's go.
Trump 2024, Trump 2028, Trump 2032.
Bro, they tripped Trump for life. I ain't with the Trump for life. No, hell no. But
hey man, if we had to choose a president out of all these people.
Biden, you know why these countries are trying us more? That's my whole thing. I know it's like it don't matter who's in office so much, but it do matter to these some of these other countries. And if Biden is in office, they've been trying us, bro. They ain't tried nothing with when Putin. As soon as Trump got out of office, what that do? He ran up in Crimea, bro. Soon as. Yeah. What happened?
You heard how Trump was chopping up old boy. We got Little Rocket Man. Little Rocket Man. He was waiting for North Korea to do something. Little Rocket Man. He was done them folks. Come on with it.
You know how crazy Trump is? That man walked into North Korea, bro. He crossed over and walked in and talked to the dude. Everybody, it was like, oh my gosh, this has never happened. The president has never. Yeah, well.
Yeah, Trump just showed, look here, man, we ain't scared of y'all. Here what it is. Y'all want to do something, we can do it. That's basically what he was saying. Yeah. Y'all want to do it, we can do it. It's up, it's up. What y'all want to do?
He's a great businessman. The proof is in the pudding. Yeah. He said, truth. Look, man, I don't think they're going to let him get in there. But if he do get in there, you would see that the economy would turn around.
There's another thing.
All the money going to all the foreigners, because I showed y'all that we're paying $28,000 to $30,000 per person that crosses over the border per month. I mean, per year for each of them. We're giving them free food, free shelter. We're taking our kids out of our schools just so that they can have shelter. So our kids have to learn online.
And then there's the problem here, Tony. Did y'all just see what happened in New York today? When they busted the immigrants, the little crime immigrants that was up there trying to do something. They got busted today. They were trying to do some kind of crime ring they had going on, them illegal immigrants.
So
they got busted today.
You know they be bringing MS-13 through.
New York, them police
all type of terrorists
locked a bunch of them up.
Yeah, they be crossing the border. We never know who's coming and who's gonna do what.
And y'all talking about let a family come stay with you, man. Please.
Gary got a good point. They tried, but see that? Do you know how the news? That's how you know it's propaganda against Trump. The fact that somebody did try to stab Trump while he was giving a speech outdoors. They didn't even cover it. They barely.
I was about to say they didn't even. I ain't never even hear about that.
The man jumped over, had a knife, and tried to get the Trump. Almost got there.
One more thing. Did y'all hear the speech that the military person got? Please God, let Trump get back in office. Biden thing. Man, y'all ain't seen that clip?
Nah. Look, man.
Pull it up.
Have you
the
seen
military dude? Please let Trump get back in office.
You seen Biden stop going to the sporting events, right? Because they started cheering. Let's go, Brandon. Everywhere he go. Let's go, Brandon. Remember that? And it's code for F.U. Biden, right? Pretty much.
And
right?
then
everywhere Trump go, they're yelling, yeah. That lets you know right now where the true people of the country, because their votes.
Everybody know that. Like the man did his thing. You feel me? Like them folk, Bro, the man came in. He wasn't even supposed to win. I remember literally watching and
was
hearing
gonna
out
win.
my.
Yeah. You still there? Okay.
What happened to Chase?
I don't know. But yeah,
Nah. Technical difficulties.
Okay.
But
Go ahead. You said
I
he wasn't supposed to
I
win.
watched them say Hillary Clinton was the president. I watched it because Trump had some type of pull up under him. He knew what they were doing. He pulled one over on him. He wasn't supposed to win.
Yeah.
But he won.
Look, you know why? It wasn't that he didn't have the votes. It's because they were so cocky. They really believed that there's no way people are going to vote for this dude with no political track record. And plus, they were banking on the fact that, remember, she said, "I'm with her." That was her slogan. The whole thing was, "I'm a woman and I'm running for president." So they thought all the women would overwhelmingly vote for Trump. So guess what they did? They blamed the women in the suburbs for voting with their husbands. They said their husbands brainwashed the women to vote for Trump. That's why.
Oh yeah, not that the husband's supposed to be the head of the household. You just forget how that.
Yeah.
Nah.
That was the reason originally why there was only men voting, because it was the man. His vote represented the man and the woman's vote. That was the point of that.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
How many people had the Clinton that got deleted?
At least
how many
30.
people? What?
I think there's at least 30 on
Bill and Hillary Clinton got deleted.
It's at least
30.
30.
They had something to do with that scandal they had going on.
I think it's like at least 20 to 30 people on that list.
They done knocked off 20 or 30 people. What make them? Come on, man.
Hey, they said them people worse than bad. They said them people they worse than the tail.
Hey, you know who like that? Diddy like that too. So
yeah,
he just learning from his masters. That's it.
Yeah, that part.
That's all he doing. He see how they get down. He's like, okay, that's how it works. Obama's have some funny stuff going on too. So anybody that come out and say Obama used to do something with them, they disappear. Just look it up. Okay.
Man, yep. And then you heard about the family that came out. Man, look, the kids. You remember they came out about the kids?
Yeah. I remember.
And
speaking on the kids, you seen Biden how he deal with kids in public. So how you
think you see how he scared that little girl? The girl like, why you all walking up on me?
He be, man, that bite, man. Look, man,
he scares me.
They can't help themselves. They can't help themselves in public. They only can hide for so long how they act, what they do. They can't really hide.
No man but God.
No. When I say scare me, I don't mean I'm scared. I'm fearful of him. I'm sketchy on that man.
If it ain't God, I ain't got no fear.
Hey, Malcolm X said this back in the 60s. We just don't be listening to the intelligent people in our community. He said the Democrats were the worst. He said the Democrats are the worst because the Republicans or whatever will let you know that they don't really rock with you like that. The Democrats are going to smile in your face. He said the liberals are the worst things in America. They're going to come act like they're your friends and they're going to be stabbing you all in the back. He was screaming that to the rooftop, man. If y'all go look at old Malcolm X interviews, you're going to see him talk about them Democrats a lot, bro. He was not rocking with MLK and them Democrats.
No.
He said
Malcolm had the right thing.
He said Selma wasn't even a real movement. That wasn't no grassroots movement like Malcolm X had. He said them folks was paid for by them people. They had signs. It was just like the BLM marches. Everything was organized by somebody else, not the black community. You just picked up a sign. They told you where to go.
Think about it.
Look. Gina's got it right. She seen it. He said he called them demon rats, literally.
That part.
Let me say that too, because the old blacks was not rocking with MLK. I don't know if people know that. They told why the hell we want to go sit with these white folks. We got our own thing going. We don't even go be with them.
Yeah, they wanted to have their own because we had our own bus lines, we had our own restaurants.
Man, we were doing good, great, as a matter of fact.
They had to flood a lot of our towns and destroy and bring
they
terror
used
in our neighborhoods. They had to do that.
They used him to do it.
And guess what? But you know what crazy? He realized at the end, then they knocked him off. When he talking about, when he said, I think I done led my people into a burning building.
And guess who turned on him? Al Sharpton and the other one. And the other what's
Al Sharpton he came up after he got
Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson.
Al Sharpton, they just brought him out as being an FBI informant. That's what he
Yeah.
did.
And
And you think why you
Jesse,
think the Black Panthers and them people ain't him?
you know, Jesse Jackson thought he was the next, right? He the one that gave us the name African American. He thought he had all the power, and then the boy got mad when they chose Obama over him. You know what I'm saying? He was like, he remember. I don't know if you remember. He tweeted. He was like F Obama.
Yeah,
he was mad, bro. All right. X said, keeping it 100. The Democrat wants to bird feed you and keep you down. Republicans wants to show you that way. If you listen, remember we were once Republicans. Yeah, and it tripped me out when people say that we weren't. The party switched. The parties never switched, bro. Like Lyndon B. Johnson said, I will have you N-words voting for us for 200 years. And then if you look up Goldwater was Hillary Clinton's mentor. That dude was racist as hell, bro.
See, they already know
his name was Goldwater.
Yeah.
They already know they old us. That's why Malcolm X said what he said. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock landed on us. And that's why MLK said we coming for our checks. First of all, we was already over here. Oh, Christopher, but all them folks even got here.
Yeah, didn't they say Plymouth Rock was the boat? The boat was Plymouth Rock, not where they landed.
Listen what I'm telling you, though. All the slaves did not come from Africa. They came from Africa, but what I mean was Africa found they played 10,000 years before Columbus was even thought of. So when they came over here, that's how you think we got mixed in with the Indians and stuff.
We were here.
No.
Ain't mixed in. We all them.
All right, we didn't mix in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we didn't mix in.
You know what I mean. You know, we are them. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That man, like when he said
statues, you got the Olmec statues still there.
So, so they tricked us too. Cause they supposed to sign a bill, a treaty to give us the land and the money. They know they owe us billions of dollars. That's why they don't want to give us no restitution.
Man, they can't pay back the world, bro. We were the people on the earth everywhere. Like they can't.
I mean, this is all known facts. I mean, they already admitted this. They already said that blacks were the original people. They said everybody came from blacks. This we all know this. All came from. Shamika said the term African American is a trademark by a company that sells beef, pork, and canned vegetables. Is it Campbell's? Which one are you talking about? Is it Campbell's? In 2016, so we could be sued for using the term African American. Who got it? Is it Campbell's? Shamika was spitting facts, man. I'm looking forward to seeing Shamika at all our shows, man. We here every Tuesday and Thursday. Shamika, you dropping some facts.
You'll give me something to think about.
Yeah, I'm wondering that's Campbell's. Ooh, I didn't know about that.
But no, I didn't know about that one either.
But yeah, man. Old boy made that up, man. Jesse Jackson made that name up.
Oh yeah, we already know. Jesse, all them folks turned on MLK. Then they come to find out the gunshot deleted him. They say the surgeon deleted him in the hospital. The government just came out and said that the man would have survived the gunshot. Them folks deleted him in the hospital.
You know what the Democrats do for us? They give us a bunch of dog and pony shows, bro. You remember when they buried the N-word? Do y'all remember that? They had a whole ceremony on TV. I be asking people, they don't even know about it. They don't even know about it. Look it up.
I don't.
They buried the N-word. That's the type of stuff they give us, bro. You remember the time during COVID when the Nancy Pelosi and all them damn Democrats was wearing what do you call them? Those African attire.
The
they were wearing kente cloths.
Oh yeah.
To be in solidarity with what's his name? George Floyd. It's like, bro,
are you serious?
George Floyd ain't African. Why would he be honored by a kente cloth? And the kente cloth is like for Ghana, bro. That's not all of Africa. What are we doing, bro?
Ain't nobody, because nobody knows better. We don't even know ourselves to even point out when they playing with it.
Bro, they all got. You ain't see, man. Look at it. Look it up, man. Democrats and kente cloth. They all them old white folks got on their knees on the kente cloth and was like, "Oh yes, we're here for you, black people. You don't do nothing for us. Stop it, bro.
Nothing for you."
These said black people are stupid. Biden was out here interviewing rappers, making a mockery of our intelligence. Thank you, bro. And then why we going to butt sniffing, chair sniffing Charlemagne the fraud.
Oh man.
Why are we going to him for any advice, bro? That
Why you bring up that though, bro? Why you bring up that part?
Because they always go to him, bro. Why are we talking to him? Why are y'all talking to this man, bro? This man is number one. He a liar. He a straight liar, bro. The dude don't believe in none of that Democrat, none of that. He ain't no a champion for women. He lying about that too. After he got that
champion for women,
as I know, after he got that allegation put on him, and it was a real deal. I think he did it. He was scared, boy. He became the number one champion for women. I ain't with that.
He did. You think he did it? This man was on live air and said he drugged his now wife.
Yeah, I know.
The first night they hung out.
Thank you. And then he said, "See, she was cool with it. She was cool with it, huh? Get your man." Anyway, he said, "Remember when Democrats was bending down, laughing?" Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Look, man, and then the fact that he came out in the last election was like, "If you don't vote for me, you ain't black." I want to see the dumbassness he says now because this is ridiculous.
Yeah,
I want to see it. I want to see what he says this time in this election. All right. Let's go to Jay-Z. Remember he tried to get Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Oprah going door to door.
Door to door?
They were going door to door, bro.
Bro, so they had these folk going door to door like they not worth millions of dollars.
That's why they had them going door to door.
Listen, man. Like I keep telling y'all, anything that rock with Jay-Z, he studied Aleister Crowley. I ain't rocking with nothing that rocking with Jay-Z. Aleister Crowley taught the demons.
He believe in do it thou wills. And I
was gonna say that. I don't know if I could.
Guess what though? Everybody says that in America just about. People, your friends, your mom, dad, cousin, grandpa, they all say the same thing. They so-called Christians, but they say the same thing. You could do
without saying it.
Listen,
without saying it. Yeah.
You could do it. You could do what you want as long as it doesn't hurt anybody.
Yeah.
Have you heard that motto over and over and over again? As long as it doesn't hurt anybody, then I don't see nothing wrong with it.
I ain't heard that. My grandma wouldn't go. I ain't heard none of it. I don't know what grandma raised.
I'm just saying some people's it's not everybody's grandma. I'm just saying everybody in the community has uttered that. It's an American.
That's what my grandma used to tell me. I don't think I'm gonna get you through this. That's my grandma's favorite saying when she used to sit down and talk to me. I don't think I'm gonna get you through this life. And Jesus, I always say, the Bible, no, your education is Jesus Christ. That's it.
It's only one way. Like Shamika said, Okra is a demon. Yeah, because I remember when Okra was like, God is jealous of me. I don't want anything to do with a God that is jealous of me. I was like, yo, she crazy. She bold, bro. Oprah is bold.
But like you said, they believe in the devil, but they don't believe in God. Y'all got to come on. Some people just got to wake up.
If they believe in the devil, that means God real.
So that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Some people just got to wake up and stop being so dumb.
Yeah,
pick a side.
But it's funny how all that stuff is linked, right? Voting for Trump, voting for Biden. You see how it links to Oprah. I mean, all the Hollywood. Why it'd be like first time you start seeing politicians and people in Hollywood hanging out, you're like, yo, why? You don't think they should ever, bro? Hillary Clinton brought Meg Thee Stallion into her house, and they were twerking and painting, bro. This is what they do to get the black women vote, bro. All of this is basically for the black women vote because it's the black women. Black men don't really vote that much. Number one, it's mostly the black women. All right, so they just need the black women's vote, and then they talk about hot sauce in their bag. They get Cardi B, they get Meg Thee Stallion, whoever else they think is falling. They might get Ice Spice this election,
Yeah, Sexy Red.
Yo,
if they put her on anything, if they put her on anything,
look, Sexy Red gonna come in dressed up, trying to cover all her tattoos, trying to look all because they gonna tell her to. If you want to stay up here, you're gonna go over here and you're gonna try to look as proper as you can. Because for some reason, every time they go to the White House, they don't never dress like whores, bro. But everywhere else, they can.
She gonna be dressed up like Young Thug in court.
Let me say something, man. I don't want nobody to think I don't hate that girl. I don't hate that girl, but she
You
gay, man.
should. You should.
I don't hate her, but
I don't
no,
know.
I don't hate her, but I hate her. Let me put it like that. I don't hate her.
I think she probably was everybody. I think she started off good when she was young, but then
Yeah, I don't hate the girl, but I hate her.
some obviously happened. Like her and Krishan Rock, like them type of people. Something definitely.
She was
happened,
an
bro.
athlete. I looked at the old Krishan, man. She was the hell of an athlete.
You know who
What
else?
happened to her?
Brittany Renner. She was a good athlete, bro. She was really good at soccer, bro. You were I just feel like you some type of lazy if you go that route, bro. She was actually good at soccer, bro. Brittany Renner. If you look it up, she was not like no BS. So I think she could have actually made the USA team.
Right. Yeah. So it's not like I don't hate Sexy Red, but I hate her. I don't hate her. I guess as a person, I don't know.
He's an ex that Going Deep. Obama was elected for one reason, to get the alkaline from Africa. Didn't work. They went over there and deleted Gaddafi. Yeah. Yep.
Africa, a lot of African countries rising up. You see, they running China about their countries.
They should never let them in. They
ain't taking their deals no more. A lot of African countries are wising up. Like, we ain't taking y'all deals no more.
Yeah.
No.
It's because America's backing them on that. They don't want China over there. D said Megan was actually looking good at the White House when she dressed classy. But that's what I'm saying. Our women could look great when they dress classy. You know what I'm saying? But they decided to put tattoos everywhere and then having their butt out and walking around.
You know who did a complete change though? I gotta respect. The girl Black China did a whole 360.
Man, her mom said she lying, bro. Get out of here. Sexy Red is terrible. She's terrible. Terrible.
Oh.
Samika said only fertile male horses are called stallions. Yeah, that's what, bro. Everybody think that bro. Megan's 6 foot, bro.
Yeah, she tall.
It's a lot of speculation, bro. I'm gonna leave it at that. So Gina says, show it to Sean. Why you think the baby didn't want nothing to do with her though? That's what I'm wondering. He was like, she ugly as blah, blah, blah. You remember that one on live? He was on live with Megan Thee Stallion, right? And they were both doing a live together. He thought he hung up his live and he told all his homeboys, like, man, she ugly as hell. And he was still on live, and then he was like, oh, my bad. And then he hung up.
Hey man, the baby, see what happened here? They blackball him too.
Yeah, they blackballed the heck out of that man. But how you come on that hot, get blackballed? You ain't even on.
The community went at him.
But man, it wasn't that. I don't care. Man, community went at Chick-fil-A 2,000 times. They ain't
gonna do nothing to Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A go by that Bible. They ain't gonna do nothing to them anyway.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A, you can't touch Chick-fil-A.
They go by that religion. They ain't with it.
Chick-fil-A gotta do something crazy for you. Be like, I can't even go there anymore.
About they don't support gay on the community marriage. They talking about they gonna boycott Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A like, all right, I ain't seen an empty Chick-fil-A yet.
Yeah. LaCheryl, you came all late, LaCheryl, but OG LaCheryl's in the building. She said Dirty Red. We got an avatar for LaCheryl too. Let's see this LaCheryl avatar. Being big mad. He mad at Dirty Red.
Dirty Red. Dirty
Red. All right.
They were not pretty posting them pictures of her in the hospital. Like
Samika said, remember the movie Ace Ventura when they found Captain Winky? No, I don't remember that one. I don't remember that part.
Ace Ventura. I gotta go back and watch. I ain't watched that movie in so long.
I think it was like 3 parts. Which one? What's that? Part 1, 2, or 3? Because I gotta rewatch it.
They blackballed him too, though.
He said, yeah, they laughing. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up, man. But yeah, that was a good show. Outside of a few of our F-bombs. We'll see if we can monetize it. We definitely appreciate y'all. Anybody in the chat shadow watching, just please subscribe. Days, guys, at what time, Boogaloo? 10 to 11, right?
You're talking about on Monday.
Mondays and Wednesdays. We got a morning show Mondays and Wednesdays, 10 to 11. Yeah. We got our evening shows Tuesday and Thursdays. We appreciate all y'all. Y'all can always send out super chats, super thanks, super stickers. It'll help us out. Definitely, I don't think we're getting this one monetized. It's all good.
Yeah, it sounds good.
We just
We
trying to
got
grow the community. We see y'all coming out.
Documentary on the way. The Diddy Part 5.
The documentary definitely coming. The Diddy. Oh man,
Yeah,
this one.
I know
This
a lot
one
of folks
good.
been waiting on that Diddy.
This one.
Part 5.
We got some juicy information on this one.
Yeah. Oh, Diddy.
Yeah. All right. So
like I say, if y'all got anything y'all want us to talk about, send to the email.
Yep. Yeah, definitely. Send an email. What I'm mad at gmail.com. I'll put it in just so y'all can see it, just in case. Any topics y'all want to get into, because we be going off top. I be having to try to steer us back because we be going when it's time. Right. So I'm pretty sure y'all have some ideas or what we could talk about. And
I know some folks have been asking me about that part 2 of that John Todd thing. I'm gonna see how we gonna have to do that, because soon we drop that, we got the shadow ban.
yeah. As soon as we did that John Todd, it was over. So
I'm gonna have to do that.
I don't think they don't want this man online. Period.
Yeah, they trying to scrub him from the internet. Period. We found that.
Yeah, but it's all good. It's all we still gonna. We just won't monetize that video or something. Whatever. We're gonna put it out though. We do it for y'all. We know all y'all smart. It's a reason why y'all mad. It's a reason why y'all the mad ones. Because if you found out what was going on in the world for real, you'll be mad. And don't be that one. Don't be that one person in the Matrix that was like saw how bad it was out here. Said, just plug me back in. I want some steak.
Plug me back in.
Don't be Cypher. Don't be Cypher.
Yeah. So
be Neo. Be Trinity.
My last words for the skin bleaching is all our women are beautiful, light skin and dark skin. Y'all are all beautiful, man. Just don't do anything to your skin. You don't need that much makeup either. Men actually, I know they don't ever believe us, but we actually like you when you don't even really wear makeup like that. Like with some lipstick, lip gloss, right? Don't need no eyelashes. We don't need none of that, right? So all of that together, man, just leave it alone. It's all good. Just trust us. We really like you. For the Kevin Hart situation, though, man, Kevin, I mean, it was cool what he tried to do, trying to help her out, but to get scared like that and to back out at the last minute and just then not even after that, not call her for 2 years though, like that, bro. Like, obviously, she helped you out. The way I'm saying, she obviously helped you out early in your career. You felt like you had to pay her back. You gave her some money, helped her out when she was going through a hard time. She paid you back, and then you act like she don't exist. That's weird. That's really weird.
That's weird.
So, and then lastly, with the Trump situation, I think people are realizing that it's so easy, really, to see how bad the situation is going for us when you got carton of eggs. I mean, bro, I remember when I was sitting there, and I'm in a mixed area, bro. It was everybody, white people, black people, Latins, whatever. We was all just standing there, and we was all just talking. People don't talk no more, but we was talking about them prices. We were like, dang, you see the price of this chicken? Dang, look at the beef, man. Beef like $25. I seen people on TikTok going and showing their shopping cart. They got like 6 things in it talking about this is $120. I'm like, bro, what is going on, bro? I went the other day to get lasagna, family size. Do you know what a family size look like? It feed 2 people. The family size lasagna, and that thing like $20. 2 people. So, bro, it's the reason why black folks are like, all right, man, we had money with Trump. It's that simple. At the end of the day, we don't care about none of the other stuff. We do kind of care about the border stuff. Outside of that, the border stuff and money. It's that simple, man. If you want the black vote, fix the border, give us some, get the economy jumping. That's it. That's my last word.
Man, we don't want much. We just want equality.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Go ahead. We'll let you wrap it up, Boogaloo. So, King K, what's your last words on the skin bleaching?
Oh man, look, man, we got to do better with self-love. That's it, man. Like, there's no way in hell you talk, man. There's no way that you should be convinced that the way God made you ain't good enough.
Mm-hmm. Agree.
Yep.
And what you feel about the Kevin Hart situation?
Kevin is getting his due, you know, it's time. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can only the devil gonna guide you. He gonna let you, as long as you're doing bad, he gonna protect you. But then when he's done with you, he gonna let you feel the fire. So I mean, he's just going through that right now. Like he made his decisions, and now he going through the fire. Like, and it's not gonna end well. This is just the beginning. Cause once he gets discredited by everybody, then the people have no more use for him. So therefore, what you think you better off deleted than you is you know what I'm saying, out here.
Yeah,
You're gonna get more money off.
And what's your last words for the Trump situation? Blacks waking up and then saying, "Look, we blacks for Trump," just like them Latins did last election.
It's too late.
Too late.
Y'all should have did when he had everybody back, when everybody was eating stimulus checks and doing man, nobody ever did that before. Nobody was giving us money like that. And then he's doing it, and y'all still bashing the man.
Wait, so you think he can't turn the economy around? It's too messed up?
Oh no. He can definitely do that. I said it's too late because the people they should have put him back in office. If they'd have put him back in office the first time when he it'd been up. Like, we would have been straight. We wouldn't be going through this at all right now.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Boogaloo. What's your last word on the skin bleaching?
Oh man, the skin bleaching. Listen, man, we love, like you said, all black women beautiful, light skin, dark skin, caramel, whatever you want to call yourself. We don't like the BBL. We like it natural.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Don't like the BBL. I don't know if folks know if you ever see the girl the BBL.
I love you. We got let this one rock. You mentioned the BBL. Look at this.
These BBLs killing y'all.
Hey man, but like I was saying, yeah, the BBL, because look, we like, for a female, I want them to be soft. Them BBLs make y'all, they be hard. I'm sorry. I don't like that.
You had a bad experience.
Me too.
BBL, I like soft for a female to be soft.
Right.
And BBL, man, that just be like a brick. Like, man, what the I don't like that.
They like memory foam.
Yeah.
Oh, dang, bro. Okay.
Kevin Hart.
Yeah, what you feel on Kevin Hart?
That's some sucker stuff he did. Like I said, but shout out to 50 for giving Monique another chance and getting her back on something. I gotta give that man. I gotta keep giving 50 a shout out. He don't want to play by his own rules. Everybody else seem to do what the higher ups tell him to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna shout out.
And what's your last thoughts on Trump?
When Trump was in office, I was making $7,000 every 2 weeks.
You feel me?
When Trump got out of office, I went from that to $1,000 a week. Now, we get Trump back in office.
Dang.
Get him back in there.
I took a big pay cut, so
yeah, and they wonder why. We was giving giveaways. We was giving y'all big money. It was like $100 every week.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing to give you $100. I wasn't tripping. But now, man, please. Yeah, man. So
hey,
like you said.
Look what X said. He said, "Give me a big forehead woman, not a BBL."
We all know the one with the big forehead be the pretty ones.
It ain't even now. Them girls, big forehead got some good. What?
Did that good? Hey man, they all believe the big forehead mean that it's good. Look, man.
Boy, let me tell you something.
They've been telling me this since we started this show. The big forehead. So that's.
But I ain't never seen a female with a big forehead that wasn't pretty.
That's the inside joke.
They be pretty, but they got some good too, though. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, that's the inside joke. Whenever you hear somebody in the Mad Ones talk about the big foreheads, that's what they talking about, bro. They
Hey,
talking
boy, they'll
about.
drive you crazy. I don't need man right now.
Hey, like I can't be
They
with you.
head strong.
Hey, look. They like I can't be with you right now, baby. You got a big forehead. It's gonna
Yeah,
drive me crazy.
they try to go crazy.
It's gonna drive me crazy. I can't deal with it right now.
I can't
But
deal with you
the
right now.
one person that come to my mind when y'all talk about foreheads and pretty is Rihanna.
Yeah, what? I mean, the babies he done put in her since they done been together
But
back to back.
look,
That's what I'm
she
telling
told
you.
she gonna put in the word.
He said, "Yeah, you gonna put that work in like that big
I mean,
forehead."
the baby ASAP done put in her. He done put
He
2 in
did
her
it
ASAP.
ASAP too.
ASAP. He done put 2 in her ASAP.
ASAP.
Them big foreheads have you stuck, man. So we just gonna
Yeah,
leave
man.
them. They like, hey,
Leave him
man,
alone.
we had, hey, what if we was the ones that came up with the beauty standard and we said you got to have big foreheads? You think girls gonna have surgeries to make their foreheads bigger?
Man, we don't need it now. I don't want that. You gotta be born like that now.
Motherfucker gonna pull their hairline back on motherfuckers.
They gonna be shaving their hairline back. I got a big forehead.
We need you to be born like that. We good. And I ain't talking about no big
Y'all
forehead
crazy,
like
bro.
it fit her body. You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about with the
We
big
don't have
forehead. It fit her body.
excellent started. We had a whole conversation about foreheads game. Man, we about to get on out of here, man. And we appreciate all y'all coming through, man. It was jumping in here. I think we had about 20 people all at once. I know they would be showing us how many people really in here. It'd be more than that.
They
But
never
it
will.
don't matter. But the point is we had a lot of y'all in here. Shout out to Shama, I think Shamika, I think one of the new ones I've seen in here. Black Jewel be here sometimes. Carolyn, she be here. I don't think she's talking much, but I think she be in here a lot though. But I seen her enough times. Shout out to Carolyn and all the Mad Ones, all the regulars, all y'all already got y'all avatars. Y'all know who y'all are. We appreciate y'all. When the channel gets bigger, y'all gonna be able to keep y'all avatars, and then everybody else is gonna have to. Yeah, you're gonna be our moderators. Everybody else is gonna have to buy their stickers and be a member. To be a member, it's gonna be just for the Supreme members at that point. But yeah, y'all got us early, man. We in here early, man. We appreciate all y'all. This is a community. The Mad Ones is a place where everybody could come kick it, chill, relax, talk about all the topics that's going on in our daily lives. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know we got to be censored a little bit, but we still try to keep it as real as we could with y'all. And we'll start a Patreon where we could talk. You can shoot the breeze, and Kay could go ahead and
say what you want to say.
I mean, let me get on the Patreon so I can be me fearlessly.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna work on it though. I'm gonna work on it, man. You know, it ain't even about like, you know, it's just like certain things just make me use certain words.
Hey, look, X.
But I'm gonna have to fix it.
Hey, look, K. X remembered. He remembered you this time. He said, "Tony Boogaloo, K, keep rocking."
My God.
Gina said they keep playing with y'all numbers. Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
It's gonna grow. It's growing. I remember when we started, it was only one person in here.
Hey, Tony, I got something for that though. We gonna talk about it.
I think only X was in here at first.
What Greg? Yeah, we gotta find Greg.
Yeah, it was X, Greg, and Gina. I think those were the first.
He will.
Hey, what happened to the dude with the gas? He can pop up today.
Oh, because I put it on chat where you have to be a subscriber to talk.
Yeah.
Oh, so he ain't even subscribe, but he jumping on there, man.
Yep. That's what it is.
Yeah, John, I'm out of here.
That boy came on every stream. I need gas money. Please.
His daughter. I couldn't. I said you need to start letting the mama pick up. Y'all keep running out of
gas. I remember because I think that was my first show. I'm like, what is y'all talking about?
Yeah, before you joined the show, K, he came on every show with the same excuse.
Let your daughter mama pick her up if you keep running out of gas with her. Please let the mama pick up. But you not a good dad.
Bro, you gotta come with a new story, boy. You gotta be like the brick lady. You gotta get innovative like the brick lady, bro. What are you doing?
Yeah, the brick lady, yeah.
Anyway, man, we about to get up out of here, man. Y'all too funny, man. I appreciate y'all. Everybody, all the mad ones. Much love to y'all. Thank y'all for coming. We'll see y'all, man. It still seems like forever, but we'll be back Monday. All right.
Sunday.
We out.
Let's
Peace.
go, man. Yeah.